Many English learners struggle with listening to fast native speech, understanding daily conversations, or remembering new words. They often try textbooks, but still feel lost when it comes to real-world English. One of the most effective and fun ways to improve your English is through stories, simple, real, and full of everyday language. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss our daily English stories. Josh had always wanted to visit Morocco. He loved colors, spices, and the idea of walking through narrow streets filled with shops and laughter. So when he finally arrived in Marrakesh, he was excited like a kid on a school trip. On his second day in the city, he went to a busy street market. It was around noon, and the smell of grilled meat, spices, and fresh bread was everywhere. People were walking fast, children were laughing, and vendors were shouting about their delicious food. Josh didn't speak much Arabic, but he had practiced a few words. He walked up to a man selling flatbread stuffed with meat and vegetables. "One, please," Josh said, smiling and pointing. The vendor smiled back and gave him a hot, delicious-looking sandwich. Josh took out his wallet, quickly grabbed a bill, and handed it to the man. The vendor looked at the money, then at Josh. He didn't take the bill. Josh thought, maybe it's not enough. He pulled out another bill and added it. The vendor still didn't move. He raised an eyebrow. Josh felt confused. "Is it okay?" he asked. The vendor didn't understand. He turned the bill around and showed it to Josh. That's when Josh realized he had given the man a Monopoly bill. Bright purple. Big numbers. Not real. Josh turned red. He laughed nervously and quickly opened his wallet again. Sorry, he said. He found some real Moroccan dirhams and gave them instead. The vendor started laughing too. "Game money," the man said, still laughing. He handed Josh his sandwich. Josh walked away, embarrassed but also laughing. He sat on a low wall nearby and took a bite. The sandwich was amazing. Crispy, hot, spicy. Later, when he checked his wallet, he realized what had happened. Before the trip, he had played Monopoly with his little cousin. Somehow, one of the fake bills got into his wallet. The rest of the day, Josh kept laughing every time he thought about it. A tourist trying to pay for street food with game money, it sounded like something from a movie. But the best part? He remembered the word dirham forever. And bill, and change, and even embarrassed. And after that, whenever he bought something, he double-checked his money. In this story, you learned some useful real-life English words and phrases. Bill, meaning a piece of paper money. Change, money you get back after paying. Vendor, someone selling things, especially on the street. Embarrassed, feeling shy or uncomfortable after a mistake. Fake, not real. You also saw how a simple mistake can turn into a funny memory, and a learning moment. We post new English stories every day to help you grow your vocabulary and confidence. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.